I, Frank Millerick, am here to talk about the floods in 2010-2011. Approximately around 22nd of the 12th, 2010, all two access roads were washed out to the north and southbound bridge was flooded. There were 10 to 12 homes affected by these roads and bridge closure. We therefore needed to rely on other people with vehicles and boats to transport us to and from our area and home. This occurred for 2 weeks prior to the floods at Bundaberg. We were isolated. Myself with twin daughters, aged 16, and then relied on other stored supplies in the house for food. On the 29th of the 12th, 2010, with major flooding now occurring in the Bundaberg area, is when our house was flooded. My house is on stumps 1 metre off the ground. To the front of my house, of which I am on a knoll and a 100-metre driveway, I could see the water at 8 a.m. What surprised me was the bubbles coming out of the ground. Air had been pocketed by the pressure of the flood water. I talked to a friend about the tidal flow, which was 9:30 that night. Water should start receding, I thought. I believed that we would be okay and went to bed. At around 2:30 a.m. I got up to check the water level and stepped onto the carpet. The carpet moved with water seeping through. Without panic, I woke up my twin daughters. Any clothes and treasured goods we bagged. At 6:30 a.m, my neighbour came across with his 17-foot boat and motored to the veranda, where we got in and stayed at his place for 5 days. When we left, water level was knee-high. It ended up being waist-high in the house. Unfortunately, I had lost 21 piglets, as at this stage I had no dry land to even feed them. The chooks, if not drowned, would soon be, as they were penned also. Once the cleaners came and cleaned the house, the damaged goods stayed outside the house for another month. As the bridge had been damaged, we still had no access by vehicle. Gin Chin Neighbourhood Centre did give boxes of emergency supplies to those immediately affected and to the craft people from Adelaide and Maryborough, Queensland, whom did the quilting for us. It is really appreciated.